my name is Bill.
And my name is Danie.
And we are
a couple of park hoppers, and we are about to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Oh, yeah. Danie's first ride. I've been
let's go.
very, very lucky to have ridden 6 times at this point. About
now
to make
he's just
it 7.
bragging.
Yeah, so I'm really, really excited to get back on this ride here. It is, in my humble opinion, the best ride at Walt Disney World right now.
Now, we are here for the annual pass holder previews. We were able to snag a time, and I am so excited that we finally get to go on this ride together.
Me too.
We've been waiting so long. We've been watching this building go up for so long. I don't want to wait another second.
Have you seen any footage, pictures, anything like that?
Nope.
So you're going into it cold.
I decided, I kept seeing people post
There's
videos.
the monorail. Hello.
That was the monorail we were waiting for.
Right before we shot this intro, we were waiting for the monorail to go by. But let's look at it. Woo, there it is. But yes, so it sounds like Danie's gone into it cold. Hasn't seen any leaks, hasn't seen any videos that were posted the last couple of days, which is the best way to do it, honestly.
I scrolled past everything because I knew we were going to do like an annual pass holder preview. And the thing about that is, if in theory I wasn't going to be here for like a couple weeks or a couple months, I definitely would have watched something. But we were going to ride it soon. Today! Right now! So, no, we're going into it just not knowing anything. I'm going into it not knowing anything. And honestly, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, so we're going to give you what I think is a good full queue experience. So we're going to walk through, we're going to show you everything you need to see in the queue without us talking, so you can kind of ride the ride with us. And then there's about a 30-second part at the beginning of the coaster that I'm going to show you, but then it gets kind of dark and it doesn't show up well on camera. So I'm just going to leave that rest of it to your imagination for once you actually get on this ride. For yourself. So what do you say? Let's go head into the wonders of Xandar Pavilion and ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
I got one last thing to say.
Uh-oh.
I am Groot.
We're mostly Italian. I joined the
visitors, welcome Terrans to the wonders of Xandar. I am World Mind, sentient supercomputer of Xandar. I hold the knowledge, memory, and experiences of all Xandarian citizens, past and present. This gives me extensive knowledge, yet I am constantly learning. And I am now learning about you and your planet, Terra. Much of my knowledge of your world came from your great scholar, Peter Quill. However, many of his facts have yet to be confirmed, such as the incredible importance of a legend called Footloose. I am discovering more about you, Terrans, such as your fascination with eating the turkey leg. Why only the leg? What about the rest of this creature? We are eager to learn the answers to these questions and so much more about your world. In return, we Xandarians hope to share with you more about ours, before the existence of anything. Our worlds were born of a single point of matter and energy that blasted outward in what we Terrans refer to as the Big Bang. And from nothing came the beginning of everything. The singularity is just one of the commonalities between our two worlds that we will explore today. Welcome, Terrans, to the wonders of Xandar.
citizens brought with them unique materials and building techniques that celebrate diversity.
Our famous Galaxarians, where Xandarians go to learn about our history and culture, inspired the Galaxarian we brought here, the wonders of Xandar that end. Education is paramount to all Xandarians, as evidenced by our numerous knowledge centers. They attract students from Andromeda and beyond.
Our generation, featuring a unique silicon-based life form. These reefs interact with metals in our seawater and act as natural superconductors.
And a full star Nova Prime. The Nova Corps uniquely our peacekeeping mission with clean lines and a deep blue hue that honors the abundant, life-giving waters of our planet. But they also reflect our strength. In battle, the armor is placed over the standard uniform and provides robust protection for our Nova troops. Peace and strength balanced together. These are the key values of the Nova.
Forces and unusual allies like the Ravagers and the Guardians of the Galaxy, we would never have survived. I was fortunate to secure this exclusive interview with them. I am absolutely thrilled to speak with the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm the leader. And I'm also the captain. Captain leader.
The leader of Star-Lord?
Yeah, we only let him think that. Don't call him Star-Lord. His close friends call him Peter J. Quill.
No, I think so. It was your idea to hack Xandar?
More or less. Okay. It wasn't exactly my idea.
Is this the famous route? Every Xandarian knows how you gave your life to save the rest of the Guardians that day of the battle. Tell us in your own words how that felt.
You gotta forgive him. He's got what you call a limited vocabulary. What he's trying to say is he did sacrifice himself to save us all, and Xandar. Fortunately, he's plant-based, so we grew back. And they grow up so fast, especially when you water them.
It would appear so. So back to my original question, whose idea was it to save Xandar?
It was Quill's. He had this half-baked plan, and we saved his butt. End of story. Okay, 3/4 baked. But we were all
This woman in the galaxy. Welcome, Gamora.
Wait, who called me that?
Peter Quill.
You mean Star-Lord?
Oh, I was told he hates that name.
Oh yeah, he does. He really hates it.
So how did you Guardians end up teaming up with the Ravagers? They normally only work for themselves.
Well, we liked them.
And was that part of Peter Quill's plan?
You mean the plan that didn't go according to plan? We were completely outnumbered. In the end, though, we were able to defeat the Road Crew. But we couldn't have done it without Quill.
That's right.
And here he is now, Peter Quill. What do you have to say about this?
It was really a group effort to execute my plan. Thank you, Gamora.
I only said it because you told me to.
I would love to hear more about how Terra was chosen for this Wonders of Xandar tour.
Well, that was totally my idea. And Epcot, too, because I love that place. It's awesome. I went there as a kid, and I cannot wait to get to go back and ride Horizons. Also want to see the energy, dinosaurs, and, of course, hear the veggie fruit. It's the best. Can't wait.
Okay, well, I'm sure it will be wonderful for you to relive all of those memories again. And it's thanks to the Guardians that Xandar is reaching out to other cultures across the galaxy.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayal, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. Before we begin, I should warn you that we have never teleported Terrans before. But since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarians, it should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Is everyone in? Here we go! You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Interior Monarch, go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man observation.
That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
I will be watching Terrans for eons. This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
It's got a Cosmic Generator. It's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
Some kind of mute jump point.
to erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, that's so bad.
The jump point is closing.
Hey, no, you're not going to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
Wait!
Where's the secret?
The odds are impossible,
Yep.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. I got this.
We're all toast.
First it was cake, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry.
Terrans, listen up. You need to make your way to the evacuation shuttles now. We'll follow with the fleet if we get our power back. I mean, when we get our power back. We're rebooting our subsystems and we'll have the power back soon. We do hope you enjoyed your brief visit with us. Over and out. Could this day get any worse?
This plan is never gonna work. Rocket. Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, we just rode Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. This was actually Danny's first ride.
Yeah.
This is actually my 7th, so I'm really, really lucky. I've
So
gotten to
jealous.
experience 4 of the 6 songs, but I just wanted to get your immediate reaction after we rode today for your first ride. What'd you think?
So I think that the ride was amazing. First off, it's much smoother than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting like, what do you call it, like jump points to be like pushing us through the jump
Like
points.
launches?
Yeah, like launches.
Okay.
But it was so smooth. I think that the rewritability of this ride is amazing. Like
There's
you
so-
don't even know where you are.
Yeah, there's so much to see. There's so much to look at. Visually, inside is just completely stunning when you're riding. There's massive projections on the inside of the walls of the huge ride show building.
So here's the thing:
Yeah.
when you're going, just for like a first reaction, when you're going through and you're riding, because the ride vehicle turns, is it 360?
Yes, it can turn 360 degrees, but that doesn't mean that it spins like the teacups the entire time.
Right,
It just
and-
kind of turns you to face what you need to see.
So I didn't know like where I was or what I was looking at half the time. So we went to go ask if like they were doing re-rides today. They're not. I'm bummed because I feel like the first ride, kind of like the first time we went on Rise, I was like, what did I just see?
Yeah, the first time that I rode it during one of the cast member previews, it was one ride and done. And I was itching for more, and I could not wait to get back on. But this ride is so incredible. It is so re-rideable. It's just, I think personally, right now, that it is the best ride at Walt Disney World.
100%. Now, we rode to Iran by
Flock of Seagulls.
Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah. And I ran so far away.
I really wanted to do Conga.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. So
How
there
is it you've been on this many
I know.
times and haven't gotten Conga?
So there's a 6-song set list in case you didn't know. So there's Conga by Gloria Estefan. There's I Ran, Flock of Seagulls.
Which we did today.
Yep. There's Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears.
Which was the first time you rode, you got that one.
Yes, and I loved that
Yeah, he
song.
loved that.
There is Blondie's One Way or Another. There is September, and then Disco Inferno. So those are the 6 songs that you can actually ride to. I've ridden to 4 of the 6. The only ones I haven't ridden to are One Way or Another and Conga. So I was kind of hoping that we would get one of those today.
I was hoping for one of those. And
sorry.
So I was just going to say, Conga reminds me of the old Enchanted Tiki Room under new management, which I pulled it up for you the other day because you were like, what are you talking about? But the birds at the end, when Iago comes back, they sing Conga, and I was really hoping for that one just because, like, you know, nostalgia, Disney nostalgia.
So what did you think of the queue?
The queue was awesome. I'm very excited to go through again and kind of, like, take another look. It's nice and cool. It's in the shade. It's very immersive, which we love an immersive queue. Because let's be real, sometimes it takes a while.
And this line's going to be long for a long time. Although they are starting with just virtual queue and individual lightning lane, so there will not be any standby queue, at least for a little while they kind of work the kinks out and get more people through the ride. But it does open officially May 27th. It's really, really exciting. We're only a couple weeks away. What else? So we went through the Galaxarium first, which was the really interesting kind of planetary museum almost, where you're walking through and there's like a show on the ceiling that is literally 30 minutes long, so you can actually get through the entire thing and not see the full video, which is really cool. And it's like a disembodied voice that's kind of describing what this pavilion is, which is the wonders of Xandar. So the Xandarians actually put a sort of a museum or like a place where you can learn about Xandar here at Epcot for us Earthlings, or Terrans as they call us, to learn about, you know, everything that goes on Xandar and all their fantastic technology. So going through that Galaxarium, and then we moved into the second room, which was sort of a showcase of Xandar. Right. Where they actually had this really cool, as you saw earlier in the video, they had this really cool, sort of like a Progress City, like their own Progress City. When you were riding the People Mover and you see that huge model of what Epcot was supposed to be, it was very similar to that, and it was all projection mapped and lit up, and that was really neat.
It was cool seeing like the little ships and like all the little interviews with Guardians of the Galaxy.
And the Xandarian uniforms.
Yeah, I just think in all, like, this is a great ride. I do think one thing you said, I totally agree with. This is one ride that I would definitely not hesitate to buy an individual lightning lane for.
This is honestly the first ride. I'm going to agree with you here. This is honestly the first ride that I can think of, aside from maybe Rise of the Resistance. But the re-rideability, let's be honest, is not fantastic on that ride because it's the exact same thing every single time.
Yeah.
But this, yes, it is the same thing every time, but you do get a different song if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And then there's so much to look at while you're spinning around in space.
I almost feel like I need another ride before I have like a full like like, I don't know, like
experience.
Yeah, like I feel like I almost was just overwhelmed by like, I was like, I don't know what's happening. And again, like that's how I felt the first time I rode Rise. Again, you could ride this over and over and over again. I think that it has immense re-rideability. And one, I'm excited we got to do it today. Finally, I'm so excited I finally got to ride it when you've been riding it so
About
much.
A month now.
And I'm very curious, however, to see how opening day goes.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, we have Epcot reservations, but we both work.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't know if by the time we get out of work, if it will even be worth it to come down here.
Right, especially since it's virtual queue, so you don't even know when you're going to get your boarding pass or your boarding time, whatever they're going to call it here for this ride.
Yeah, so I guess we'll figure it out. I mean,
I personally am appreciative that they're doing the boarding pass and the what did I just call it? The virtual queue.
The virtual queue.
Because I sort of kind of mastered the Rise of the Resistance queue, and I think I only missed it once.
Well, the problem is if we are, do we know if they're going to be 2 drops or anything?
That I don't know.
I guess we're going to find out. So
I assume it's going to be the 7 a.m. at least, and then maybe there will be a 1 o'clock drop. I don't know.
So that would be awesome if we could like get in later in the day, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We're all learning here, but overall, amazing ride. I'm so glad I got to finally ride today. As you guys get to see, we're right in front of the ride.
Yep, the Novacore Star Blaster behind us. That's the rear end of it. But yeah, overall, I absolutely adore this ride. It is just a marvel of technology, no pun intended. It is just next level smooth, and I cannot wait to to ride this more and more and more and more, and hopefully you get on a lot more and more and more and more as well.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we are going to let you guys go because we have a whole Epcot day ahead of us. We're going to be back tomorrow to ride again, so I think that we'll have a little bit more that we have to say about it on our next upcoming show now once I am able to marinate in the greatness that this ride is.
Exactly.
But don't forget to subscribe right now. If you're watching this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let us know if you're excited about this ride. But until next time,
we'll see you on Terra.